Hey all, I'm setting up. First to note, you could probably know from my voice that I still got my cold. It for some reason decided to make a reoccurrence, and now my voice is nice and deep, and I'm coughing and all that. So we've been playing my Mountain Dwarf for quite a bit. We're not going to be playing him this time around, and we're instead going to get back to playing the Kobold Assassin that I started with Nemelex. I had taken a break pretty much to play Mountain Dwarf because, you know, last week was the end of the week for the tournament, and I decided, you know, let's just do some Mountain Dwarf and get out of the way. And well, it's just not exactly dying, and I've cleared out the lair and the Orc's mines, and all that's really left to clear out for him is like the hive. But he's doing so well that I think I might be able to take him up to like the Orc, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful of him and all that. We will instead, you know, just jump back to the Kobold Assassin and get him killed first, so I don't have to worry about him. He's worshipping Nemelex. Now, I didn't really do, you know, I showed I can get cards from him, but a little bit more about him in detail. He's basically a god to focus on evocations, and getting Piety from him is basically you sacrifice everything on the floor that you can find, basically, except for, say, decks of cards. And how he like gifts you, it's based on what you sacrifice. So if you sacrifice some armors, he gives you decks of escape. If you do weapons, magical stays, ammunition, he gives you decks of destruction. Other stuff, he gives you decks of dungeons. Corpses, he gives you summoning. And potions, scrolls, and other usables, he gives you decks of wonders. So, you know, all really nice stuff. He also has nice abilities that involve card drawing. The first one, card power improvement. He increases the power of any card, and he improves the chances for, you know, or in legendary. And in addition to this drawing and damnation card, you have a slightly improved number of targets, so you can ban more guys with it. And then you get the actual card drawing skills. Draw one, you can draw the first card from the deck in your inventory without having to wield the deck. So that's like you can wield weapons and, you know, use the cards while you're wielding the weapon. Pica 2, you can look at the first two cards and identify the type of deck, and that's like really useful for finding out what your decks do without, you know, randomly drawing from it to accidentally, you know, screw you up. After the cards are seen, they are shuffled back into the deck. One card at random, or the other two you just picked up, will be removed from the deck during the process, and unless there's were two cards or less remain in the deck. So Pica 2 is what's really useful for. You can identify a deck with it, and that's the full purpose of it. Triple draw, you can look at the first 3 cards or less if there's any less cards remaining of the decks in your inventory and pick one of those to get its effects. The other 2 will be removed from the deck. This ability cannot be cancelled, and after seeing the 3 cards, the escape doesn't work. So that's like, you know, you draw 3 and you pick one to get its effects. That's like, I want to draw these 3 and get a safe effect from them. So it's like really awesome, and you know, safe to get what you want from your cards. Deal 4, you select a non-marked and non-stacked deck into your inventory and draw 4 cards from that deck in a single turn. If the deck has insufficient cards, you draw the missing cards from the deck of punishment, and the deck is destroyed. So basically, you're drawing 4 cards at once, and possibly less if you don't have that many cards in your deck. If you draw from a deck of punishments, that's really, really bad. Basically, the deck of punishments is a lot of bad cards that can do bad stuff to you, like Wraith, you drain your experience. Torment, you torment yourself. Wild Magic, Wrath, Zom, Famine, Curse, Tomb, Damnation, or Portal, Swine, Minefield. Lots of stuff you don't want to happen. So Deal 4 is a powerful ability, but you have to watch it. And Stack 5 is the final one. You basically take the first 5 cards in a deck in your inventory and order them however you want. All other cards are removed from the deck. And basically the point of that is you take your deck, you line up the cards that you want, and then you're good with that deck. So it's like a really awesome, you know, stack your deck, and then you can play that deck against an enemy and like really hurt them. Kind of like Deal 4 triple draw. So these abilities are really useful, starting from like Piety level 3. Piety level 1, 2 are also good. They have their moments of shining and all that, so nothing really much to hate. Now, the thing here is that I've been mostly, it's like pushing forward, and I haven't really been sacrificing stuff. That's, I'm not going to be going back just to try and do anything at the moment. Whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. Let's go back. And anyways, so I accidentally hit a button there and I went right back. Basically, what my plan is, I'm going to push forward and then I'll come back later. That's my plan. So we'll push forward. I'll kill stuff. And hopefully, after killing stuff, I will be able to, I should try stealth. I want to get evocations up at this point, so stealth is high enough. Nope, that's a bad situation to be in. Let's just show draw one, so I can draw a card without having to worry about, and I can pick what decks too, so I can pick up, say, Deck of War, Elixir, my skin crawls, I got regeneration there. And that was pretty useful, I guess. I killed the ant. Level 9. We will up my int. Get his corpse, and we'll just run away at this point and heal up. And here's my little stash here, of course. The Uncursed Dagger Draining. The ammunition. Oh, right. I've been playing Web Tiles so long, I've forgotten that you don't press 5 to make your stuff happen. And I can go over here and do this. In a way, Web Tiles is fun and all. It's just different in how you set up. It appears different, and it sort of messes up when you come back to it. Well, let's clear up everything here. I don't care about the guy. Well, no, I don't care about this guy. Yeah. One after the other. One after the other. Okay. Kill him. Bit more experienced. Awesome. I've got an Ice Beast still to worry about, so. Another Sky Beast. These are good experience. There's that Ice Beast. Okay, we will wield the deck of summons. We will evoke the deck of summons. And I got a dancing sword. Go like this, go like this. I'm gonna do it one more time. I got bones, a centaur or Yaktar is dancing there. Centaur skeleton. And I will equip back my dagger. And we will tell them both to attack. That was possibly overkill for it, but I don't want to take my chances with those. They're a nuisance. I don't know any spells. Ruin Elven Dagger, Goblin Corpse. Oh, we'll get this guy. And here's where I'm going to start sacrificing stuff, which I should be. Basically, poof, I can make, stuff disappear. He's pleased with me. And this is how you get Piety, by the way. You just keep sacrificing. And he likes it when you sacrifice just random stuff. Wand, Menkar. We won't borrow Menkar just yet. Evoking 6. I'm going to get Evocations straight to 10, and then I'll start worrying about what else I'm going to do. So, butcher this. Go here. Kill him. And we will pump all this. Yeah, I don't really need this or this. I should drop the frog brush and we'll pump that. And go up here. Pump these. All in the name of building Piety at this point. That's why I seem to be sacrificing everything left and right. Well, we know he's there, so we'll leave him be. There's the worm. Get rid of him. Stand on this field. Trap, that trap. That's sleeping, so let's throw this at. Blow it up. There's that guy. We'll deal with him. Ouch. He's not blinking a lot. He blinked. Somewhere. Whatever, let's go after the jelly. Or the whites. Protease at him, protease at him. I should be able to take one white alone. Oh, we got more whites right there. Let's just leave those ones alone. I killed the first one. Go this way. There's a sky beast. We'll kill that for experience. I failed my stab there. So I missed it. Hit it. Hit it. Killed it. Adder, we'll kill that too. Pump those. There's the white. I'll get him to follow me and I'll deal with him. Yes, throw stuff at me. He's not like taking a lot of damage as the other one was, so let's just zap this at him. I blow him up, it's disintegration, awesome. That's another white down. That's that down. And let's throw it at him while he gets closer. He's got to try it freezing so he can actually hurt me. Wow. He could possibly kill me here, so I'm going to use heal wounds. And we'll continue to fight. Or we'll not continue to fight, we'll run away. And I will try zapping the one at him one more time, I guess. They're done. That was a dangerous little try to run into. Okay, nowhere to Jellius. Let's go deal with him. Dart of Frost. Pick that up so that Jelly can't pick it up. Move away, move away. Throw it. Here with that, a little bit. I don't want him with my dagger, do I? Target disintegration at. Blow it up. Pretty much it's all about getting a simple experience at this point, so that's why you see me blowing up jellies and stuff that really shouldn't be blown up. Look at that, we got some piety for that. Symbol of destruction, so that's pretty awesome. I'll get a destruction deck if I get gifted anything. There's the Phantom. We'll get him to follow me again. This time I'm going to make him attack me in a more open area so I have more access to throwing stones at him. Okay, there he goes. Just blame a little bit here. Oh. Throw these at him. Throw these at him. And finish him off. There we go, destroyed the Phantom. That's a good experience. One orc saw me, that's fine. I can deal with him alone. And we'll pump his corpse, summoning. I'm going to butcher this one. And I'll throw stuff at him. Killing him. Butcher him, eat him. Do that. He gives me a gift, he gives me cards. There's a deck of cards. I think that's destruction. It's hard to tell though. You can't tell what he gets you until you actually get what you get. Get those. Okay, so that should be pretty much except for Menkar. I have up to 2 piety, so that's pretty awesome. I've got to worry about the pulsating lump up here if I go back up, but... Oh, is it asleep? Maybe I can get a stab line. Oh, I got a stab line. Okay, we killed a bunch of pulsating lumps, so that's out of the way. Sacrifice this. This. Those. Don't need these. Throw this at him. We'll take this one orc and kill him. And we'll sacrifice his corpse. And we will wield the blowgun. Zap him. He smite me. Zap him again. Wield the deck that I have no idea what it is just yet. I bet it's destruction, so let's just test it out. And we'll do this. It's summoning again. There's a... So I got 2 summoning decks, okay. Wield the dagger, we'll finish off this priest. He's not too dangerous. Pray. Kill this orc. Get that out of the way. The ugly thing is gone. Moment, we're getting phoned. It's of course fall here, and the leaves have finally come out, so I'm actually being told to go rake leaves, so I'll be doing that soon. I never tested this, did I? Wonder what it does. Anyways, I can just find out like this, so let's just do that. This is a scroll of amnesia. This is a scroll of noise. Well, that's just useless. We'll drop those. And I'm just gonna slowly, carefully kill stuff. I want to be careful of that necrophage right there. Orc mage though, I can sneak up on and stab. Get rid of his corpse. There's an orc skeleton now. Man, I don't want to get close to that necrophage. Get this out of the way. These out of the way. Those out of the way. Kill this. Kill this orc. Get that out of the way. I didn't actually think I was going to backtrack like this, but you know, whatever. I'll just backtrack, and that will work clearing out this place. So why not? Let's sneak up the ogre. Oh no, he didn't let me sneak up on him. Ow. Let's equip my blowgun. Poison him. Him a great mace. I'm gonna let him just die of poison, hopefully. It's not much. Well, he didn't want to be poisoned anymore. Zap him this, and blew him up. Not exactly how I wanted to use the fight, but I do what I do to survive. Wield the dagger again. So it's worth knowing that my stealth is great and all, but not great enough to necessarily survive everything. Stabbed that, awesome. Got at least one there. Sacrifice that. I'm gonna try approaching. He's got a flail, I think. Get rid of that. I didn't actually want to get close to him, but whatever. Let's actually equip my cards and deal with him. I'll go with War. We will draw from the deck. Regeneration. Draw again. You warp, blink. Do it again. And I've drawn Frost. I blew it up. It resisted. You know, because it's undead and they're pretty immune to Frost a little bit. Do it again. Or that's the last card. Okay. Let's wield the deck here. Cast Foxfire. And let's do another one. Hopefully I'll be a little more effective. And I'll put on my dagger right here. Oh, this is hostile. That kind of sucks. It's actually fast enough to follow me too. Let's do my god abilities. I'm going to do a triple draw, I believe it was. This is where it's good to have those abilities up, isn't it? Triple draw. You look at the first 3 cards and pick one to go to effect. Yeah, let's do triple draw, and then hopefully I'll get better effect out of this. So triple draw from this one. I got Crusade, Repulsiveness, and Foxfire. Let's go with this Repulsiveness because I know it'll do a lot of damage. Yes. Misses me, killed it. Okay, it's out of the way. So there's triple draw for you in action. It also shows you that I have to be careful of well, yeah, you have to be real careful with your cards because, you know, bad stuff can happen. You get hostile stuff. Hostile stuff isn't exactly fun. Kill this guy. Make him go away. Make this go away. That. Continue on. There's the Spore again. I mean, I'm going to potion to the side. Goliath Beetle. Ouch! I was hoping to get a shot there, but I didn't, so. This pair of stones. Hopefully this is killing it. Hitting it at least. I'm hitting it with doing no damage a lot. Of course it doesn't regenerate, so I can hit like this all I want. There it goes, dead. Finish off those. We're gonna basically be approaching Eustachios from up here, I guess it is, or do I want to do that? Yes, I do want to go. Basically, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this, and this. I was hoping I could get the other guy to stay, but oh well. I'll go like this. Go like this. He's in range of me just as much as Eustachio. You know what? Whatever. We'll take a hit. We'll take the hit. I will go down and hit it. I'll blow up everybody. Blowing up everybody. That's, you know, the whole purpose of that. Cure. Go over here. Kill him. Done. I think that's a good way of surviving that situation. He left some stuff, but I don't really care too much about it. Kill the fungi. Kill it all, kill it all. 10% experience, nice. And this. And exploring, we'll quickly explore back up. Ooh, I killed that man. Ha ha ha. I've forgotten about him. Evocations is 10. Nah, I can go a little bit higher. We'll get rid of him. And I got exclusions all over the place, don't I? Or no, I don't. Kill this goblin. And well, he was strong because of the armor he was wearing. Another deck of cards. I will wield the deck of cards. Okay, there it is, the Ice Beast. Let's wield the dagger and try and stab it. Nope, that's not gonna work. We will do this, and I'll draw. Deck of Escape. I'll take that, Deck of Escape. I want to be careful of using that, but it can be really nice to use. I got wooden one. I got stuff I should be trying out, I guess. Anyhow, that guy's been scared off. Let's go this way, where Doan and Duvessa would be. Doan's asleep. Yeah, let's go this way. Maybe I can kill you if I... We'll kill... Oh boy, there's a bunch of these guys. He saw me. That's fine, I guess. And we'll test our one on him. Fireball. Okay. Throw some of these at him. Taking a big chance getting, possibly hit by stuff. I feel much better. He healed me, apparently. He paralyzed me. He hasted me. He hit me really hard. Let's just finish him off with this. And we will... let's check his cloak. It might be useful. So... yeah, it's just useful cloak. Drop that. We'll get rid of those. I got a hit on it, but, that's not what I want. Pray to get rid of those. I will go down here, and I will just escape. Heal up. And the jelly's still right there. We'll throw some stones at it. Finish it off. I'm not too scared of the jellies anymore. Not scared enough that I just consider my stuff against them. Get rid of that. Get rid of him. Come on. Dead. Get rid of those. And yeah, let's go this way too. Kill this boy imp. Get rid of those bones. Yes, get this. Die. Dead. Get rid of these exclusions. What is this? Is this a normal sword? Screw it. Dart. I should be looking through stuff here if I don't need, like these darts. Get rid of those. That's a potion of brilliance. Nothing too important about it. Keep the other stuff. Well, let's actually just head straight back to first level and just clear everything that I see on the way. Because, I left stuff all over the place. And this is how I'm going to build my piety up, right up. And we got stuff over here. And we got an arrow over here. Probably eat that before it rots away. Get rid of those. Those. Bunch of stuff that's left over from a fight. And that should be it for this level. Piety Rising. There's the Cyphus Sigmund. Get rid of those. There's an adder. Get it. Get rid of Scythe. Get rid of those. There's some food I can't eat. Turn it into a deck of wonders. Whoops, I hit the wrong one there, didn't I? Get rid of all this. Up here, get these darts. Alright, that's this level out of the way. Even if it doesn't give me any parity, it's getting rid of a lot of this crap that I don't want to be picked up anymore. So that's good. That's a good thing about Nemelex. You can get rid of stuff so people can't pick it up. Usually against you. Those, this, that, this. I have to go here. Yes. Get rid of that. Get rid of the mace. The kobold. I'm at the 4 parity now, so my parity is definitely going up quite a bit. And over here, all this scattered stuff. If it's sacrificable, I'm sacrificing it. There's an ogre left. Screw to him. I'm now up to Evocations 10. Let's eat him. Sacrifice his club. Those darts. That. Stuff like Cursed really doesn't have much value, by the way. If you're trying to kill some things, it's just not going to be worth it at all, but get these stones, I guess. Get rid of those. That. This level was unexplored. Is there anything left? Nope. Oh, there's an ice piece. Can I get to it? Yes. Killed it. Evocations is at least now, okay, so let's hear it. Fuchsia's Ghost and experienced Tengu Chaos Knight and Grinder on this level. So that's why I had this level worried so much about. I'll come back for them later. I don't have to kill them now. For some reason my there we go. Get that going. Alright, all that's left over here is like these two over here in this area. I could try and kill him. Might be able to kill him. Ah, Hobgoblin woke me up. Throw it at him. Kill them. There's Duvessa. So she and Doan will be together again. Let him be. I don't have to fight him, so I don't, leave him be for now. Come back when they are sleeping again. Stab him then. Stab this. Stab those. Okay, that's pretty much it. There's Menkar. He's still going to be deadly at this point, but our warrior is still going to be deadly at this point. Let's wasn't able to stab him. Take this. It is magic darts. That's not really useful here. I'll just hit him with the melee here. Maybe I'll kill him. Ouch! He does a lot of damage. Deck of Escape. Evoke. That worked quite well. And I'll fireball his ass. That didn't do much damage to him, sadly. Let's evoke just the regular darts. That's not working. Let's try this. Come on, die of poison. There we go. Strong little warrior. Wield the dagger. Let's go to the temple, I guess. I'm currently using this like as a mini stash, and it's for good reason. I got stones all over here. Let's drop more stones. And where's my stones? They are right there. Drop this wand. And let's drop the scrolls I don't want getting lost. All this stuff I'll keep. Amnesia I don't want to lose necessarily. Enchant weapons. Drop these here. Magic mapping I'll keep for escape reasons, I guess. Man, I guess I'll keep the other stuff. I should really decide what I'm going to do here. I've got all these like bolts and stuff. I don't think I'll be using crossbows. Slings I might use, so that's why I'm keeping it. But bolts, no, probably not. Up to 4 Piety now, so that's pretty good. And we are now on dungeon level 8. How long have I been going? About 43 minutes, so that's just a little bit of an introduction episode, I guess, to Piety and basic using the abilities. I used triple draw, used drop 1. I haven't used Pikachu or deal 4 yet. Maybe I'll use those eventually. Kill this. Identify, awesome. And I'll explore this last level before I go up or do anything else. Another work rant. Stabbed it. Stabbed it. Ring. I've got remove curse and identify, so let's put it on and see what it does. Ring of ice. That's okay. I'll take it off for now. I don't want to have that just drawn at the moment. Ring of Evasion I'll keep on. Spell-wise, I've got no spells yet. Evocation-wise, I've got up to 11.6. I have 10 as a minimum. I'll stop at 12, I guess, just to keep them nice and beautiful looking. Up ahead is teleport trap. Get that. Get this. Try this over here. It's wand of cold. That's a wand for keeping. And keep exploring. Darts I don't care about. Test this wand. Nothing appeared to happen, so it has to be cast on something. That was immolation. I blew myself up. I love blowing myself up, don't you know? I stabbed it, but you know, I didn't stab it. What he's at. Let's try the wand before it gets away. Does it try it out? He's confused. Confusion. Okay, he can actually help us ank our guard, so I impaled him. So that's like, you know, a stab right there if you haven't done. Basically, there's like tier 1, 2 free stabs. Not sure if I explained it in the other videos, but tier 1 you get those like from petrified and sleeping enemies. Tier 2 you get that more or less against like confused or I guess invisible enemies, and then tier 3 is like, you know, they're just not paying attention to you or they haven't noticed you yet. One of the orc wizards there noticed me. Let me get close. Oh, there's a priest now. That's dangerous. Let's test this out. That did nothing. That's probably a dig wand. And let's take him alone with me. Ouch, she's just hurting me like mad. Use this. And we'll try confusing him. I got low health. I can't really take a hit from him. Get up Narcure and we'll confuse him. He smite me. And there we go, he's confused. Alright, we killed him. Bad situation there. I think I lost a few scrolls. Not sure how valuable they were. Of course, I was you know, smart enough to take off some stuff, so it's not too bad. Let's wield the blowgun. Fire it at him twice. Run away. Wield the dagger. He had a glowing orcish whip. That's probably going to be worth some piety if I sacrifice it. I could, you know, switch out weapons, but the thing is, just think about my weapons and all. I'm going to stick with short blades for stabbing purposes. Kobolds, they have attributes and like maces and such, but it probably better for stabbing purposes. I kept sharp blades, so we'll sacrifice that. Sacrifice this. That's a fine scale mill. I want this because it could be possibly useful if it's a good artifact. And it is it's got resist negative energy, strength +3, and accuracy +5. So it's a good little armor, I guess, to equip. Master resistance is good as well, but compared to that armor, it's like this night and day type difference. Do this. He gave me Warrant Deck, so his gifts are being better finally. Hit this. That's cursed my weapon to me. That's cursed weapon. Zap this way. I don't know what this wand does, but let's zap myself. Yes. Okay, it's a hasting wand. Okay, that's really awesome. This is a keeper. Use that for escaping and other purposes. Get rid of that. Those.
there's the Orcish Mage that I left behind. Get rid of these. Get this, my first book. We'll just take out him. Awesome. Poison needles. Let's start disabling it. Get the needles for ammo purposes. In our book, I found 2 books. Done exploring. Okay, so level 8. We've passed Menkar, Devuna, and Devesa. Killed most of the other stuff except for Grinder, my Ghost, and it's all looking pretty good. This is cantrips. It's got Confusing Touch, Animate Skeleton, Summon Small Males, and a portion. So, you know, a couple simple spells. The other one is Power. It's got Mystic Blast, Venom Bolt, Bolt of Magma, Poison Cloud. So lots of good spells in that one. Those are keepers. Cantrips, it's good for Confusing Touch. If that is cast on an enemy, well, the thing about Confusing Touch is that it requires that you be, what is it? A spell and chance to cancel his dominant hand with magical power, so I'd have to, you know, not be equipping anything. And Animate Skeleton, though, and Small Mammal are slightly useful. Small Mammals that can summon 1 or 2 small creatures to the caster's aid. Animate Skeleton, of course, you know, possibly lets me animate stuff. Really useful. You know what, let's actually try and go back one more time to try and kill the nukes. And, oh, that's up to 12. For some reason it keeps going up really high. Wield, can't wield anything because I got the stupid thing on. It's annoying. Nope, I wasn't able to sneak up to him. And he hits hard, so let's just run away from him. Yep, jackals. Of course, if them gone out that way, I can go over here and check out what this stuff was over here. Level Explorer, that's even better. And if I go this way, map, they're not asleep. Best to leave them alone. Take this guy up. Sacrifice him. I forgot about him. He's got a great mace, which is why he's hitting me so hard. And he's got good armor. I want to do what to him? I know I want to do myself. I'm going to haste myself. I'm going to run away a little bit. I'm going to, I guess I can't draw anything without, can't wield it because, you know, of things like that. So I got to use my draw 1, I guess. This is where, you know, you can use draw 1 because you're cursed. And I got flame. This is definitely destruction. Draw 1. That hurt him quite a bit. And we'll do one more. Draw 1. Shard of Ice missed him. I think that was like Icicle. And this has cost me mana, but I've not really got any spells in it, so it's not really hurting me too much. What can I do? Can I do deal 4? And I can use deal 4 even while I'm not using equipping it. So I got Orb. I got Venom. I got Wrath because I used up all the cards. Orb of Destruction. Oopsie. Oopsie. That could be really bad if it explodes. No. What do I want to do? Hopefully I don't die, hopefully. I don't suppose I can... No, I can't use abilities. So this could be the end of my little character here. Yes. Oh boy, did I get lucky. It hit the orb. It hit him, but it didn't kill me. Blew him up into smithereens. It did. So there's just shows you what happens when you get a Wrath card. I used up draw 4 on it, and of course, you know, bad things happen. Go here. I want to deal with that necrophage, I guess, first. Drop this. And I should actually do remove curse to get rid of these before it gets burned up or something like that. I can memorize stuff, can't I? Nope, I can't memorize stuff. I'm too stupid. Well, it's not I'm too stupid. I've got bad armor for spellcasting purposes. Okay, let's try King with the magic darts now. Yes, magic darts. You know something as well. I can tell what my wants are because I evocation is so high. Because evocation is so high, I can look at them and it's like I've got 3 of this left, 4 zap to this, 1 zap to this, 4 zap to this, but I got 8 confusion. So as I get my evocations higher, I was actually able to see how much of what stuff I have left. I'm actually gonna drop my books here, I think, just so I don't have to carry them around. Drop off the sling boats here too. And I just dropped off this. Now, I'm actually hurting myself a little bit wearing this, but I guess I probably should drop it. It'll be nice to equip eventually, this this armor. But we'll keep the magic resistance for keeping myself, you know, unable to be hit by confuse and such again, and for a simple reason that it helps my stabbing. So I've got my evocations up kind of high. I'm actually going to start training other stuff too. I'll train up. Let's train up sword blades some more. I haven't really trained. I should be training it more. And we'll go from there. And I'll get back to these guys at another day. All those uniques and such. And that's a lot of kobolds. Stab. Stabbed him. I have killed 2 of them. I'm going to evoke. What am I going to evoke? Kobold maybe? Killed him. Go down 1, just to make sure I don't die or anything. Let's confuse the big kobold. And we'll just stab him. He had draining, so that's really badass to be hitting me with. Get rid of those. Get rid of this. Those. There's an adder. Awesome. Alright, so gain strength. Got might finally. That's a potion of gain strength. I got more strength from that. Awesome. Okay, I'm actually going to put this dagger up here before I forget about it. I don't want to carry that around. I'm dropping these daggers off because, you know, they're great and all, but they won't be as useful until far later. I don't want to be used against me. There's a bunch of orcs in that direction. Zap the wand, I guess, of cold. Zap it again. There's a lot of orcs here. Tell them all to get over to me. Only one charge left, that's fine. There's a ton of stuff in this direction. Go here. Yeah, I don't want to stick around in this one. And we'll go to over here. No, let's just go back to the other staircase. This wasn't as dangerous as these ones. And I'll continue on from this point when I get back. Or I'll drop that off too, so I don't have any charging. Okay. See you next time.